Good morning, welcome to the channel. Well, today we're in Houston. Oh, Houston, Texas. Houston, Renfrewshire, just outside Paisley. It's a wee village. I just thought it would be good to come here. And maybe people in Houston, Texas might be interested to see where probably the name Houston originated in the United States of old America. So let's go for a walk. That's it. Right, so we're walking up. This is just the end of the village. It's only a wee place, wee village this, and I'm assuming maybe I'll have to check it. But the only Houstons I know are one in Texas and one in Renfrewshire. And so the name, most probably people from Houston immigrated to America, ended up in Texas and called it Houston, Texas. Across the road. It's a wee road this for a wee village. So it must be a through road for somewhere. There's the wee white playhouse there. It's interesting. And the Houston Inn. So let's go across. Right there. What's the wee white playhouse all about?
It's our kids area.
Oh, is it for?
It's also got a bar in it. Go and have a wee look.
Is it alright?
Yeah, there you go.
There's no wains in there at the moment, is there? Because I don't want any full of wains.
No, there's one, but it's separate.
Oh, is it?
So you go into the bar.
So it's alright, you'll have a wee look. Oh, that's brilliant, cheers. Do you know anything about Houston? Do you come from here?
No, I've been told lots of stories.
Eh?
I've been told loads of stories.
Have you? Do you know
In
what?
fact, my husband's in.
Has he?
I'm taking the wee one to nursery. I'll be back.
Alright. Right, no bother. So I'm going to have a wee look, eh? The Houston Inn, it's a pub. It's an interesting street there, by the way. Alright, your wife said it was alright to come and have a look.
What's getting high fire?
Alright. Oh, it's nice in here, isn't it? How you doing? It's a phone. I'm just staying a wee thing for OorScotland. And I thought I'd come to Houston and find out a bit about it.
Aye.
Because it's a Houston in Texas.
Yes.
And I'm thinking it probably came from here. The name.
Yeah, I think it's twins, isn't it, with them?
Is it?
I
Aye.
don't know, I think it might tell you something that think it's twins.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. It's a lovely place, isn't it? This is the wee white playhouse.
So the children's areas in there.
And they got a children's area. Look at this place, absolutely brilliant. It really is. Oh, is there meals in here and all that?
Yeah.
But I'll have to come here. I will. I stay in Paisley, so it's not a long way to come, you know.
No, it's not.
Okay. What sort of food is it? Just, oh, sorry, your normal food, is it just, well, what is normal food, but...
Breakfast rolls until 11:30, and then we've got kind of loaded fries, some nice fresh sandwiches, Italian kind of sandwiches and bagels and stuff like that.
Aye, aye. Do you open at night as well?
Yeah, we're opening kind of, we're trying to open a wee bit later as we go.
Aye.
And just kind of judging what them up to.
Aye, aye. That's brilliant. So it is. Look at this place, a wee children's area as well. Hello. That's fantastic. Oh, brilliant. I'll definitely come for a meal. Aye, definitely. So well. So Houston is twinned with Texas. Did you know that? Twinned with Texas. No, Texas, Houston, Texas. So I'm assuming this is where the name came from. Here, Houston and Renfrewshire. Oh, that's a nice cake. Is that homemade?
That's all homemade. See Sister's Bake.
Brilliant, look at that.
Carrots and granola.
That's a wee gem, isn't it? I'm glad I came here this morning.
It's alright.
I wasn't going to come.
Who are you telling about?
Do you know where I was going to go? I was going to go to Borheed because I've not been there for a while, you know. I've not filmed there ever. So I thought I'd go to Borheed and have a wee film.
What did you do with this?
I did put it on YouTube.
Good.
Aye. So I'll give you a bit of a good shout up for it. A good no right up, a talk up. But aye. I try, what I do normally, I go around to places, some of them are a bit dodgy and I try and find something positive about the place, you know. And
What's the positive in here?
oh aye.
And it's family done.
Is it? Aye. But what I normally do is when I get home and edit it, if there's anything like I'll no say, unless it's really, really bad, I'll no say, oh, that was crap in there or anything like that, you know what I mean? Unless it's really, people need telling kind of thing. But most of the time I'm out and go to wee cafes. I try and find a wee cafe sometime to take my tablet. Aye, so I've done a good write-up on, a good talk-up, sorry, on my video for Cafe Sue in Renfrew.
Okay.
They were brilliant. And there was a wee cafe called Italio in Kilmarnock. And I did a fantastic talk-up for them. You know, because if I find something good, I'll say it. I say it's good. So,
Coffee.
eh?
Coffee when you here.
Well, that'd be brilliant, eh? A wee cappuccino. I've had a cappuccino for a wee while. It's called OorScotland. All one word. All one word. So I try and find places that normally people don't go to. You know, I've not seen anybody do a video on Houston on YouTube. So I thought I was nobody was. I get stopped, but I was going down. No, I'm fine, thanks. I was going down the Arkleston Road because it's been closed because somebody a lorry hit the bridge, and I was going to go another way, and then I seen the Arkleston Road was open, so I started going down, and then further down I had the sign to say it was still closed, but they used to have it at the top of the street. So I turned into Arkleston Farm, and when I got down there, the police had shut the road, so I wasn't very happy, but I wasn't filming it. Wish I'd done it now. But they said, no, aye, take away, it'd be great, aye. So I said, how come they've not put a sign up there to say this is closed? And I drive it. He said, we told you to stop. When a policeman tells you to stop, you stop. I said, oh, aye, is that how it works, eh? Well, if a policeman doesn't put a sign up, how am I to know this road's closed? And he's till I get here, and he went, there's cones all the way up there. And I said, oh, I forgot to ask one of the cones if this road was open. So you've got to be a bit sarcastic sometimes, but they were, you know, it's like police like that, aren't they, a lot of the time? They think they're so important. But anyway, I just turned round and I came back and I thought, I know where I'll go. I'll go to Houston. So I was thinking of going to Borheed for a while, and then I thought, what I'll do, I'll go to Drumchapel first, do up there, and then I'll go to Borhead. And then when all that happened, I just thought, because I've no filmed there. And when the police stopped me and I had to come back, I just thought, oh, I'll just go somewhere else. Then I just thought, why don't I go to Houston? So there we go. So that's how I ended up here. Just going to put that on there a minute so I can put that in my pocket. That was fantastic. And I was going to look for a shop to get a drink. Now up there, there's a memorial, some sort of memorial up there. Right. And there's the Houston Inn on North Street. These nice houses down here. They're beautiful houses. God, they look old. Look at that, 1873, that one. 1873, it's called Brayfoot. They were built in 1873. So I'm assuming all these houses were built around that time. But they look like typical, what I call a typical Scottish house. Nice wee street this, North Street. North Lodge, maybe that was the entrance into the stables. There's the village shop. So this must be the centre of the village. Is this the centre?
Absolutely.
How are you doing? Have you lived here a long time?
I'm in my 5th year.
Your 5th year?
Only my 5th year.
Yeah, do you like it?
I do. It's
That's
peaceful.
good. It is, isn't it? Where did you move from?
Betty Hill.
Where?
Betty Hill.
Where's Betty Hill?
In the wilds.
Right in the wilds.
You-
Oh, and
you
you're still in the wilds here a wee bit, aren't you?
It's lovely up there.
Aye, aye.
It's lovely.
And you,
Everybody knows everybody.
and what's the best thing about this place?
It's peaceful.
It's peaceful, aye.
It's peaceful.
It is peaceful, isn't it? But it's a lovely. This is a lovely street, isn't it?
It's a lovely street. There's a lot of cars in the street.
Is it? But look at the wee hussies.
Tired people.
I love all the wee hussies.
So where are you from?
Well, I'm from Glasgow originally, but I stay in Paisley.
Whereabouts in
Uh,
Glasgow?
I was brought up around Pollock, you know, like Priest Hill, Nits Hill, Priest Hill, and then we moved to England for a while, and I've been in Malta I was in Malta for 20 years.
Are you really?
Aye,
My brother loved Malta. He's dead now, but he loved Malta.
aye.
He loved it.
I married a Maltese woman,
Oh, did you?
and then I've got two kids that were born out there. One of them stays here now. She's 25-year-old now.
So what did you do for a living?
I'm a musician,
Eh,
played guitar and sing.
oh, did you?
Aye.
Wonderful.
That's all I did really.
Yeah, good for you.
So,
What a wonderful weight.
Oh, I know. I can't do it now because I've got arthritis. I can't bend my wee pinky now, but I'm just singing in a band now. So
So what's that you're holding up?
this is my phone. I do a video thing called for YouTube called OorScotland, and I just go around filming different places and talking to people and seeing what they say about the place and stuff like that. You know. So I've just I no long started it. I thought that was somebody looking at the window there. It's no, it's it's just a head, just a bust. It's got a wee scarf. Aye.
It's a great shop. And you know about
Is it?
our takeaway food cafe place?
No, but I'll take a wee walk down there and have a look.
At the end of it, just at the beginning of the woods, with steps down.
Well, I was
There's
in.
the hairdressers and a cafe.
Aye, well, you know the wee white playhouse there?
Yes.
They gave me a free cappuccino. I went in there just they said, go and have a look.
That's
So,
not all open. They've not been in.
aye, it looks good though. Aye, nice people in there as well. Aye, family run. So, aye, so I'm going to go there for a meal one night. They do breakfast rolls and all that as well.
And the kids playing there.
They've got a kids' play area as well. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name?
Eleanor.
Ellen, I'm Paul. Listen, I'll see you later, alright? I'm going to take a wee stroll about here, alright? Nice talking to you. Thanks a lot. See you.
It's amazing.
Eh?
Interesting thought you meet.
Oh, I know, aye, is aye. You take care, alright? A nice woman. So there's a wee cafe down here. Look at that. Well, there's a wee bit of history in this place. So if you're watching from Houston, Texas, this is where your city originated, in a wee tiny wee village in Scotland. It's obviously not as busy as your Houston, Texas, but it's still Houston, and it was the first one, long before your Houston was around. All right there. How you doing? I'm just doing a wee video for OorScotland, right, on Houston. And you stayed here long? 10 years. Oh, well, you've been here long enough, haven't you? But,
I was in Houston for about 5 years.
did you, aye? Oh, in Houston. Is this not the main bit of Houston?
Yeah, this is it.
I thought it was, aye. Oh, well. What's the best thing about this place? Anywhere I should go, you think? The pub. Looks like a lovely pub as well. How? Aye. Or are they?
We're coming down through the top of the street.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's coming down from way up there. You can't get through.
Who's parking there? Just punters? Are they? Oh, well, they're on this video, so they'll probably see it and they'll say that, oh, we better do something about that. Aye.
You know, they're just a patch for that.
Aye, well.
That was a good place to live.
Aye, aye.
You know.
It looks good. It looks like a great wee place. You're handy for the tune and everything, aren't you? Aye. Oh well.
Coffee shop out there as well.
Aye, I've just been told that old lady up there, that Eleanor. She just told me. Aye. Is that her coffee shop? Is that her? That's how she told me.
Coffee shop where the hairdresser.
Aye, I'm going to have a wee look there anyway.
You can right down to the bottom.
No, I'm just going to do that now.
And I down Tip Road, it's got everything there.
Have they?
Got the doctors, the dentist,
Brilliant.
the hairdressers.
I just look, I need a doctor and a dentist.
All in one place. So you're all right.
I've got a quarter in the room there.
Have you? Aye. Aye.
65 square metres of vegetables.
Have you?
Aye.
Oh, brilliant. Oh well. It's like that. What was that one they used to do it to the Manor Born? When they used to do their own veg. Right, I'll see you later anyway. Nice talking to you. See you after. So, Eleanor, you own the coffee shop. That's why you were telling me to go down there. There's some lovely people here. So the coffee shop, you said it was down here, maybe it's just this wee bit here. Aye, there it is, a coffee shop here. The old Smithy shop, hairdressers. That's cool. And can have the old Smithy shop. There she is. I'm toasty. That's not bad. Pie's £2. Wraps £2.25. Prices are not that bad. Quite good actually. So, is this Eleanor's shop? Is it? Is it Eleanor owns this?
No idea, sorry.
Because she just came and told me. All right, is this Eleanor's shop? Aye, the old woman.
Comes in for a coffee.
Oh, she comes in. Oh, she doesn't own it then.
No.
All right, she never told me she owned it. But she'd said you should go down there and see that. But there was a couple I met up there, and I said, oh, Eleanor said, they said there was a coffee shop. And then Eleanor said, I said, oh, Eleanor up there told me there was a coffee. She goes, oh, aye, she would, because she owns it. And I thought, oh, she owns it, does she? So she doesn't own it.
She said she's here often enough. So
Maybe they thought she owned it. It's a nice wee shop, and it's a lovely wee place. I'm just doing a video on Houston, right?
Okay.
Trying to find positive things about places in Scotland. Well, everything's positive here, isn't it? It looks fantastic. Aye, it is. They've just been in the wee playroom up there, the wee white playroom. They gave me a free coffee. It's just opened up, isn't it? It's really nice in there as well. But this is a great wee coffee shop. I said, what do you know it was here though, unless it's staying in Houston?
That's it. Like, we used to have coffee vans during COVID.
Did they?
Yeah, so we moved from there to here. And
From, oh, right, where did you stay before?
so, do you know down there where the doctors is?
Oh, right, I don't know if they've been down there yet.
Yeah, so it's just down there. And
I'm going to have a wee look.
I do. It's a lovely walk, so you can go
Aye,
that way.
aye.
It's a nice loop.
Is it?
yeah.
All right, I'll do that then. All right, thanks a lot. All right, thanks a lot. See you later. This is the old Smithy coffee shop. So there's quite a lot of wee coffee shops and places here, considering it's only a wee village. Isn't it? There we go, the old Smithy shop. And you can get pies and things in there as well. They've got a hairdressers. So he said there was a nice wee loop. You can even sit down and eat your pie there. Look. Now that looks like a wee burn. I will eventually put some info on this. That's a lovely wee burn there, look at it. And it's on a nice wee bridge. There's the bridge. And the burn goes all the way down there. Look at that. What have they got here? That's what I want to know. Fish, no. Easter cockles, trout, salmon, sharks, what? No. So, they said there was a nice wee loop. So I'm going to take a walk up here and see if I can find the loop. South Street looks just as nice as North Street. It's a bit wider, but still looks nice. Still some nice houses. There's a house there built in 1871. 1781. We're talking about. Nether Hill, built in 1781. But I could tell some stories, that house. Oh, aye. Nice houses these. Trouble is, when you're going for a walk, somebody tells you to go one way and you end up taking a wee detour and then not going back to the places that you were originally going to go to. They look like old houses as well here. I'm not a great aficionado of architecture, but when something looks old, it usually is. That's weird there, how the guttering goes right across the window there, isn't it? They're great houses. So, who wants to go and see a dentist and a doctor anyway? This is much better. Tom Cottage. Now that's going to be old as well. These are all old. Right there. Sorry to interrupt you. Do you know how old some of these houses are? 1917. So yours one of the newer ones then?
No, one of the older ones, maybe it's 1817.
Oh, it could be 18, because that one's 1798 or something up there, and there's another one 1840 something.
Oh, and that was quite old. They were all here. These were all part of the Eldersley estate, when
Were they?
Yeah,
Aye.
so when I moved here, the old Granny Ritchie and the chauffeur lived in there, and the two gardeners lived up on
Aye.
things like that. And then Mrs. Brown, she moved over to Crawford Road, and then Crayley. I mean, they've all been here a long, long time.
Aye, it's a lovely place. It's my first time in here.
Is it?
Aye, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Full of history as well. Aye. Well, I hope the people in Houston, Texas can appreciate this. See you later then, alright? Thanks very much. Look at these. Now, they've obviously been modernised, a lot of these houses, but you can tell they're old. Look at that there. Now, that looks like an old pub. It probably still is a pub. But, that Market Cross Mews, obviously got a really good history. But like the guy says, it's got a historical feel to this place. Excuse me. That definitely looks like it was an old inn. It's got F and H on it, so it might still be a pub. We've got a pub sign on it. Somebody's coming out for a taxi, so they might be able to tell me if it's a pub. Is it a pub? No. Looks like the way in it anyway. Look all the way down there. It's a bar and grill. There you go, bar and grill. The sign's away, so we don't know what it's called now. But it is a bar and grill. Had to be, didn't it? That had to be a pub or a bar or a grill. Fox and Hounds, there we go. That's your way in. Fox and Hounds. Oh, aye, Houston, I'm in love with you. If I ever win the lottery, I buy a house here in Houston, Houston, and I'll call it Houston. So this is South Street, still in South Street. There's not about one person that I didn't really like here. It's like you meet somebody along you think, oh, they're brilliant, you know. And you don't even put them in the video because you don't want to give them a bit of sort of coverage. But everybody up to now that I've met here has been absolutely brilliant. Look at these old houses. How can you not like these? You just got to love them, haven't you? Now that looks really old there. That's got to be 18th century. Definitely, I would think maybe even earlier, it could be 17th century. Maybe we can find out what's called Cotswold. Could be somebody for the Cotswold moved in there. But it is an old place, this. There's the bowling green. Houston Bowling Green. Look at that. These houses, oh, amazing. I'm impressed. Sorry, I seem to be getting too excited here. So, coming into a kind of, there's a bowling club, but we've got a compass centre up here as well. Compass centre. Don't know what that's about, but that's your John G. Fleming Bowling Club, founded in 1898. Another old building. Could have been built in 1998 for the bowling. I like the way it sort of goes underground there. And Fleming Road. God, Mr. Fleming, you've got a street named after you. Amazing. It's Compass Centre, that's the Scout Hall. It's the Scout Hall there. So we're coming up onto a scheme now. So we're getting away from the historic bit, more onto the scheme of Houston. Is it Abbey Nursery? We've got an abbey here. Oh, I can see something. I can see something that looks like it might be of interest. And it's up there. Nice wee dog there. A nice dog. Do you know, what's that? I'm doing a video, right, and I'm looking for interesting things here. Is there an abbey or something here? It's a big building, I'll show you. There's a big building here that you can see from here. And I don't know what it is, but it looks old. Over there, you can see it with a big sort of bell tower thing on it. Is it a school? An old school?
I think it was the old, I don't know what they called it. If you go up that road, you see it.
Up that road?
This
Oh, this road.
Just turn the corner and go up.
Aye.
And it's just on the right.
Alright, that's
Right
brilliant.
next to the planning centre.
Thanks a lot, alright. See you. God, everybody's so nice and friendly. I've been told to piss off yet. When you walk around these places, you tend to either you're unsure or you instantly like it. Sometimes you absolutely just think, look, this place is terrible. But as I said, I try to find positives. Sometimes negatives as well, if it's that bad. But here in Houston, it's been positive up to now. So let's go for a wee more of a walk. Didn't catch what she's saying, whether she said it was a school or a church. Killallen Cottage. Ah, there it is, they're renovating it, I think. That is there. What part of it? It looks like something like an old school or an old, what do you call it, minister's house. Let's have a look. Something for the old people to go to. as well. Interesting, 1912 that was built. Look at that. It's amazing. Alright, fellas. How you doing, fellas? Alright, fellas. What's that? I'm making a video. What's this place used to be? Your school?
That was my old school.
What's that?
That was my old school.
Oh, I can see boys and girls entrances. I've just done a wee thing for my YouTube channel, OorScotland. So I thought I'd come to Houston today and show the people in Houston, Texas, what the real Houston's like. You know? Because this is obviously where they got that name, Houston. Aye. So this was the old school. God, I bet it could tell some stories, this.
That was one of the big houses in Houston. When that got knocked down, they took it up here, one of the old lines.
What was it?
There was two of them here, one either side
right,
of the
aye.
entrance to Craig's house. You know.
That's brilliant, isn't
I
it?
mean, didn't see the sundial and all the rest of it.
No.
No, down the right hand side.
Just in the side of this?
No, go out here, turn left, and
Aye.
then first and the right with a sundial.
Turn left.
Aye,
I just came for there, I must have passed that. I'm going to have a wee look. Oh, brilliant. What's your name?
Gary.
Gary, I'm Paul.
How you doing, Paul? Pleased to meet you, mate. Sorry.
You too, hang on.
Pleased to meet you, mate. The village. Oh,
Hey?
that's a mosaic of the village.
Oh, who did that? That's fantastic, isn't
Years
it?
and years ago.
Do you know who did it?
Art group at London
Oh,
Centre.
right, aye.
That's
well done to
that's
them.
The sundial there.
Oh, yeah. See it now.
That was moved. That's the kind of all the old stuff. Houston Morning.
Aye.
The morning, that's lovely. That's right at the top.
I've seen it. I right in the tap out just as you go out of the village. Aye. And that's the crest, is it, for Houston?
Aye, yep.
Brilliant.
That's the crest. But the wee sundial, lovely.
Aye, I'll go and have a wee look at that. Aye, I'll do that. It's across. No yet.
The church is doing that road too.
Is it?
Aye.
Is it South Street that's on?
North Street.
North Street. Oh,
North
it's the one. Oh, I've just been down there, but I never walked all the way down.
Just walk down. Just walk
Aye.
right down. The church is lovely.
Is it?
That's lovely. It's lovely.
Aye, I'll go and definitely go and see that.
Aye, it's lovely.
Aye.
It's lovely.
Aye,
And
see-
right beside the church was Houston House, but it's all flats now.
Oh, is it? Aye.
Major Maitland years ago.
Aye.
During the Wall Street crash, he lost a lot of money. They sold it for flats.
All right, aye.
You know, but
Aye.
it's a big, massive house.
So, and you've got look. It looks like you've got lots going on in here as well. Is it?
It's a film show for the old ones.
Oh, is it?
All the old ones, aye.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. So it is, aye. Oh, that's great.
I've had this once a month one here.
Aye. What film are they showing today? All right.
Father happened to Baby Jane.
Oh, right, Mum, I liked that film. That was Betty Davis, wasn't it?
Aye.
Mum, I loved her. Betty Davis, Joe Crawford. Aye. Oh, well, that's great.
All the cups of tea and all the rest of
Aye.
it. That's
Come on, fellas, in you come. You alright? You got your popcorn? Alright. Aye, no bad. This is great, man, isn't it? I love this place already. I've just said if I won the lottery, I'd come and stay here. I would, aye. Aye. Well, I'm getting there myself soon. I'm 66 in September. Oh, it just creeps up and you don't, doesn't it? And you go, what happened to that wee boy? What happened to that wee boy?
There's no wee boy in there.
No, that's it.
That's the church hall next door.
Is it, aye?
Aye. They had a men's shed.
All right, aye, they got one of them in Dumbarton. I seen one in Dumbarton on a video once. The men's shed, that's where the people when they've retired and they've got nothing to do, and it helps their mental health because they can go in and do stuff.
With a cup of coffee.
Aye, no wee swallows going on in there now.
Like I said, the fixed lawnmowers and the fixed bicycles and
That's fantastic, so it is.
village projects and all the rest of it.
Look
And
at
they
that.
just look for a wee donation.
Aye.
They just look for a wee donation for people just to keep them going.
Aye.
That's the minister's house.
Is it?
That's the man's. Yep.
The manse
Yep. That's the man's.
of the manse of Houston.
Yep.
Aye. So there's the men's shed,
That's the men's
Houston.
shed. Right.
They do what they repair stuff and make stuff and
The repair wood and stuff. Repair their lawnmowers.
Brilliant.
Look
at that.
People from the village bring stuff up.
Aye.
Houston. If there's someone lying it, and they'll repair it just to keep them.
That's fantastic, isn't it? It's got a real community, this, isn't it?
Aye.
It's a proper community. It's not just people turning up here, buying a house and then keeping themselves to themselves.
I think that's maybe an old pew.
Aye, it looks like it, doesn't it?
And we'll rub it down and
Aye.
paint it up and all the rest of it, you know.
Fantastic.
Just to dick it up.
Do you get a lot of people just like doing south or whatever, just buying a house here and then just coming for holidays?
Aye,
You get that as well, aye?
Aye.
Because it happens, doesn't it?
You get a lot of tourists stay, see, because it's
Aye.
Houston and
Aye,
everything, all the rest of
aye.
it. You know, the church is lovely down there. I don't know whether it'll be
Aye.
open.
I'm going to have a wee look.
You can get into the church, you know.
I'm going to have a wee look there, aye.
You can get into the church.
I was going to walk right down North Street and then somebody
It's
said,
right down the bottom.
aye, I was down there and then somebody said there's a wee cafe there and then somebody said, oh, if you go in that way you can look round and come back up North Street. And then I saw South Street and I thought, oh God, look at the houses on this. I'm going to have a wee
pause
look.
that for a minute?
Aye.
Pause it.
Well, we didn't get permission to go in and film inside the manse, whatever it is. We didn't get in there. The guy did apologise. He said a lot of the members in there, they were having a meeting and that. They'd finished the meeting and he said a lot of them, it's just short notice, they didn't want to just be filmed. Which is cool. It's absolutely understandable. Look at that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. But they were lovely people. They were very accommodating. Have a nice house across there. I'm looking at that there. That's an amazing church there. It's like an old church. It does. Anyway, I digress. So we did. Where are you going? So we did talk to them, and he said that I should go down to the church and have a look. Nice of Gary to show me around there. And it is a real community here, isn't it? It's a real community spirit. So I'm going to go to find that church and the monkey's puzzle. I missed the sundial. Did I miss that? I'm in Egypt. So see in a wee minute. Oh, there's the monkey puzzle trees, look. That's the monkey puzzle trees. Look at them. They're amazing. That's what a monkey puzzle tree is. I was looking for a thing in the gate. I didn't know there was a tree called a monkey puzzle. But there is. So if I walk down here, they said there's a house. Big house and something. Church, was that? There's another old house there. It's the Cotswolds. That's the Cotswolds I saw earlier. That's the front yet. Is this the way down? I wonder if this is a public footpath. But I like to go to places where no brave soul has gone before. And nobody in the history of the world has been doing this wee path. Said no one ever, because probably loads of people, that's out that path, and it's worn as well. But I think I'm in somewhere I shouldn't really be, because this doesn't look like there's anything. There's washing poles there, poles for hanging the washing on. So I think I have to go somewhere else now. I'll find it. The sundial I'm looking for. See, when people are talking to me, my head's like a sieve. I'm listening to them and it's going in the head. But then it sort of evaporates somewhere and comes out my ears and disappears. Or I swallow it or something and fart it out, I don't know. But there is a sundial. I just forget the place that it's at because of too much information getting into my brain at the same time. It's not a good thing. But we're going to have a look. Maybe it's up here. Well, that is the compass centre. A sundial is sometimes used as a compass. So let's see. Maybe it's up here. Never thought there'd be that much to do here, would you, to see? I was thinking maybe I'll get a 10-minute video out of this. How wrong was I? This could end up being an hour long, this video. Hello there. Do you use Houston? Do you know what a sundial is? There's a sundial somewhere here. No? Geez, oh. Guy up there at the men's hut said it was a sundial. Asking if I'd been here. Church, how do you get to the church?
Church is done that way, and then up the way, see past the carrick.
Aye.
Just keep going straight.
Alright.
YouTuber.
Aye, YouTube, aye. OorScotland. OorScotland. As in Oor Willie. See you later. Well, in search of the sundial, what did I tell you? Previous videos I've said I'm always looking for something. It's always something I'm searching for. That's why you should watch to the end, to see if I find it. So I'm back in North Street. And back, right down, no back, down to the bottom of North Street is this church. It's Houston and Killellan Kirk, linked with Langbank Church. Langbank Church is on the way to Port Glasgow. And doesn't he say when it was built? It does look old. Oh, look at that beautiful tree. Oh my God, aye, that looks fantastic. So, now, said there was an interesting grave here, but there's one there. It's old that you can't read. It's that old you can't read it. It's that old, it's worn away. The weather has worn it away. There's a memorial there to Margaret Barr and Margaret Bain as well. Oh, it's for John Dane. John Dane, he was a weaver in Houston. Born 24th October 1868 or 63, can't mind now. Old. This looks like a wee garden now. It's another old grave. She was 79, died in 1880. At 79-year-old, she was almost born in the 18th century. Almost. So, 1815, that was the year of the Battle of Waterloo. Another bar, Jean Barr and Matthew King Sr. Died in 1844, aged 47 years old. That would have mean he was born in the 1700s. Excuse me. Just shows you, in the words of Justin Sullivan, with history just as close as a hand on the shoulder. History's just as close as a hand on the shoulder. It really is. I was just talking to somebody the other day. Who was it I was talking to? It'll come to me anyway, but I was saying my granddad was born in 1895. I think it was 1895. Now, there would have been people alive, maybe not many of them, but there would have been one or two or three or maybe half a dozen all around the world maybe. You could have even met somebody that was born in the 1700s. In the same way that I talk to my kids about my granddad being born in the 1800s. They think that's amazing. What? You spoke to somebody that was born in the 1800s? But there was people alive when both my daughters were born. Oh, they're both the younger ones. The older one was born in 1883. Aye. In 1983, Holly, she was born then, but she would have, when he got born in the 80s, it's a bit different, you know, because there was loads of people alive, still people alive then that fought in the First World War. They would have been born mostly in the 1800s. But for Shannon and Sinead, been born in 1999 and 2005, most of the people born in the 1800s were dying off, and now there's nobody alive that was born in the 1800s as they grow up. So when you talk about you knew somebody that was born in the 1800s, they think, oh my God, you're ancient, which is probably true, because I'll be 66 this year. Walter King, can you read that? There's a lot of wee gravestones here that are got moss on them. It's a shame. Got moss on them and things like that. Not been looked after very well here, have they? Oh, walking in people's graves. Didn't mean to. I tripped. So that's a wee walk round the kirk. Somebody said hiya. So this is the end of North Street, which is an interesting street. So if you live in Houston, you're very lucky, because this is a wonderful place. Now there's a beauty parlour for Versari, and there's the pharmacy there, there's the doctors. Quite a bit here, isn't there? Aye. Versari Beauty by Haley Hart. It's a nice wee sort of rhyming name, isn't it? Haley Hart. What's her name? Haley Hart. I'm Haley Hart. Now, that's Kirk Road. There must be a chapel up here then. That's Chapel Road. Let's go here. This looks like an old house up here as well. Where's the sundial? That's what I want to know. A big wall there, look. That basically says keep out. Another old house. Rock Cottage North. And that must be Rock Cottage South then. Look at this. Big wall there. Yeah, it looks like it must be the church or the chapel, because it's got a big wall. What in it? Maybe it's not the church. Maybe the church is further down. This is called High Tree. I wonder what that is. High Trees. Oh, look at that. That looks like a lovely old place. High Trees. There it is. Lovely big garden. It's got big gates. Aye. It's nice, isn't it? So, and through there, what's through there? Looks like a play area, like football and, no, it's show jumping. Oh, it's for horses. It's for horses jumping there. And there's a load of sheep all being shaved. Well, we found the sundial. I walked right past it. You did see there was wee steps. There it is. That's the sundial. Look at it up there, that is a... There it is. So that was the sundial. I walked right past it. That's normal. Not taking any notice. Looking at my camera and not looking around me. Aye, so that's interesting. Wonder when that was put there. That would have been put there before there was clocks, maybe, or before everybody had a watch, because not everybody had a watch back in the old days. So we'll check that out when we get back and see what it says. Well, that was an interesting walk. We found the sundial. Found the sundial. Interesting walk. And so we're going to leave Houston in peace. Thanks to everybody that contributed to this video and showed me around, gave me a coffee, gave me directions, had a wee chat. Really nice to meet you all. The only negative thing I can say about Houston is you've got some ignorant drivers. When you're letting them through, they don't wave at you, and I hate that, because I wave at everybody. But anyway, apart from that, Houston, what a place, absolutely fantastic. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any uploads in the future. And thanks for watching. So, without further ado, I'm going to say goodbye.